Hi Virgo, and welcome to your weekly reading for August 31st through to September 6th. So Virgo, this is a general reading, so the messages are not going to resonate for everyone. Be sure to check out your moon and rising sign readings and take what fits and leave what doesn't. So Virgo, I'm going to be pulling cards for some past energies. We're also going to be looking at current energy and near future energy. And I'm going to pull a card for the overall energy for the week for you. And I'll pull clarifiers for each of those cards. That was a fail. Pull clarifiers for each of the cards. And I'm going to also finish up the reading with an Archangel Power Tarot card. So if you enjoy these readings, be sure to, and you like the way I read the cards, be sure to subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so you're notified when the next readings are available, and also give it a like or a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. So Virgo, this is your past energy coming out. Oh, okay, there's your current energy for the week. Nice. And here is the near future energy. Okay, some powerful cards here, Virgo. And then we have the Page of Cups as the overall energy. So the overall energy for you for the week of the 31st through to September 6th, Virgo, is it looks like you're going to be receiving messages or some kind of even an offer. So you could receive some kind of there could be a new love interest. Someone kind of, lets them know that they're interested in you in a romantic way. You could even be receiving some news about something that you've wanted to do, even possibly volunteer work or some kind of project that gives you emotional satisfaction here. But it's news or messages or information coming into you that is, it clicks with you on an emotional level, whatever that might be for you, Virgo. And it's different for everyone because this is a general reading. So your past energy, recent past energy, you have, it looks like you may have received some kind of, someone may have come in to, not an offer so much, but someone may have come in, someone that's very reliable, very grounded, patient, hardworking, to give you some kind of opportunity to work with them, because you do have the worker bee card here, the Eight of Pentacles, and this is really about you honing your skills, developing your skills, mastering a craft, but really enjoying the process of it too. So really enjoying what you're doing here. So I do see that emotional energy of enjoying what it is that you're doing. But it looks like there could be some kind of change in direction here with this Knight of Pentacles, because knights are on a quest. They're seeking something. So if it doesn't represent an individual and it represents you, Virgo, then this could be you on a quest or mission for something that's more stable and practical in your life and more solid and grounded. And you find that with that Eight of Pentacles. But from that, you could developing friendships. There could also be, this Two of Cups can also represent a partnership. So this can represent romantic love or like the next stage in a relationship. So for example, going from dating to a committed relationship or moving in together, proposal, marriage. So it can represent that next step, but it's a deepening of a connection between two people or multiple people. So this can also be partnerships too, and working with people. So you could be connecting with the people that you work with too. So you could be meeting new people. New people could be coming in, especially if you've made some kind of a change and you were seeking something that gave you that stability and something that you would enjoy. So if you change careers, for example, or you were just started some kind of a new project, side project or something like that, it could be opening the doors for you on meeting new people and bringing new people in and out of your life. In your current energy, we have the Fool, we have the Three of Pentacles, and we have the Chariot. So this week for you, there's all kinds of action and change going on. That you've taken a chance on something. You're definitely going in some kind of new direction here in your life. You've taken a leap of faith. You have fresh hope. A new path perhaps has opened up. Again, this could be in the area of romance, but it could also be in the area of your career, money, finance as well. And it's creating a lot of change and action going on in your life, and you're really focused on what it is that you want to do and where it is that you want to go and how you want this to evolve. And one of the things with this is, again, you had the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, similar kind of energy. This is about this one, however, is about teamwork or collaborating with others. Could even be, again, that meeting of new people in whatever it is that you're doing, and but getting along well with others here, and but also mastering a skill and enjoying what it is that you're doing. So again, I really see this new concentration for you, Virgo, on enjoying what it is that you're doing. And it's either opening up networks, or this could be in the field of your relationships in terms of romance, so a deepening of a current relationship or expanding a new relationship. Again, that could be romantic. It could even be just meeting new people, but I just see things really opening up here for you. You're really coming into your own here, Virgo. And then we have the Eight of Swords. This is your near future energy, the Knight of Cups, and the Emperor. So you're making very ambitious plans and very clear focus on how it is that you want to move forward, but you do feel a bit restricted. But do know with these restrictions, the restrictions are in your head, just meaning that you're being wrapped up in your thoughts, and possibly it could be you're focusing on too many like what ifs, or too many possibilities that if I do this, this might happen. That's a might, that's not a definite. So try not to get focused on in your head. I will pull clarifiers for this, but it does, because it seems to be limiting you. When you get caught up in your thoughts, it limits you. And again, we have this Knight of Cups now, and again, so knights can be people that are coming into our lives. It can be our own energy. So this can just simply mean that you're moving forward with your ambitious plans, and it's something that you're kind of seeking, something that's going to emotionally fulfill you and provide that for yourself. But it can also be someone providing some kind of a romantic proposal here. So this is your Prince or Princess Charming coming in, and if you're looking at relationships, and again, it could even be a friendship to someone that you really just, almost like a kindred spirit kind of energy that comes in if it's a relationship and it's a person, but it's not romantic for you, Virgo. So I'm going to pull some clarifiers here, and let's see what we can get. So with the Page of Cups, we have the Two of Swords, and we have Justice. Okay. So with Justice here, if this represents an individual offering you their heart, this is something that they've been kind of keeping a secret for a while with this Justice card, because this can be about the truth coming out. And then you have a decision to make, and try not to look at the situation from logic and facts. Try and feel your way through it with this Two of Swords as you make a decision related to that individual. But if this is more about something that you're doing, information that comes in that just emotionally connects with you, that information could be based on, so for some of you, there could have been a situation in the past that was turbulent. Someone could have been not nice to you, or a situation wasn't working out the way you had hoped it would. And this now becomes this message that's emotionally satisfying, is one where that cause and effect come out. So that's where you're recognized for the great things that you did, and if someone was trying to wrong you in some kind of way, this is them now getting their just desserts, and the truth coming out that they were not treating you properly in some kind of way. And that can even translate into your work life too. If this is more about career and you moving away from something, it's possible a previous employer, if you've changed career paths, was kind of taking advantage of you or something like that. And then this is that Justice coming in, and now you are moving into something where you're going to be treated very well, and your previous employer is seen for what they are. So it can also play out like that. But then you also have the Two of Swords here, and this really talks about you needing to compromise or make some kind of a decision, and the way through that decision is by tapping into your intuition and your emotions. I'm just going to spread these out so we have a little bit more room. With the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Lovers, and we have Judgment here. So I feel like you've had some kind of clarity. There's been some kind of clarity, and you've made some kind of a decision. And again, this was in the past, and you can see it with all of that, where you're now doing something that you really enjoy. So if that's money or career. But if we're looking at this from a relationship perspective, with this Judgment, this can be you following your heart, really. This can be you having clarity and making a final decision. And it's something that's more in tune with you on a soul level. And there's that connection with another person. The Lovers now, you had the Two of Cups, now you have the Lovers. And this is a very deep, deep connection with someone, like a soulmate level. And so again, it could be new, it could be a deepening of the current relationship that you're in. But for others of you, the Lovers just represents a choice. With the Two of Cups, we have the Wheel and we have the World. Nice. Okay, so the one thing with the World is it does represent a completion or an ending. So something has ended to make way for something new to come in here. And again, for some of you, I feel like this is related to your career area where, you know, again, you could be changing positions. And it doesn't even have to be that you're changing companies' positions. It could just be simply that you are moving into a different department within where you work. But that has come to a conclusion. And if we're looking at romance, one of the life lessons or concluding chapters could just be you're now opening your heart. You've ended one chapter, now you're opening your heart to allow new possibilities in. But whatever this is that's coming in for you, or has come in for you, this represents a big turning point for you, and it's a positive turning point for you, Virgo. Then we have the King of Swords and we have the Ten of Swords. So again, you can see, and again, so you had the World here, which it represents the ending of a chapter. And that's, I feel like you've released something that was painful for you to allow yourself to move forward. You wanted more security. So in order to gain that security, you had to release something that's painful for you, or something that was difficult or challenging for you. And you made that decision rather swiftly and quickly with a lot of clear-headed focus here with that King of Swords. With the Fool here, we have the Four of Swords and the Devil. Okay. So I feel, because you have the Four of Swords here, the Four of Swords is about rest, retreat. It's kind of recharging your batteries, gathering your thoughts, gathering yourself again before you come back out swinging. In this particular deck, though, you also see the Four of Swords sitting in a meditative state. So this going retreat can be an inner retreat to really tap into what it is that you want, especially with it clarifying the Fool. You're going within to determine what your new path is, what new next step, what new beginning, what new adventure is going to be taking place. But you have hope, you have optimism here. And you also have the Devil. So I feel like this is like an overcoming of yourself. I feel like this could be, because this is such a positive card with this Fool, that you're taking a leap of faith, and you're doing it so you can kind of overcome pessimism in your life with this Devil energy. Now, this can also be about you. This can also be a little bit of a caveat for you, because the Devil isn't generally a positive card. It can be about addiction, greed, materialism, obsession, lust. So you could be obsessed about a direction that you want to go in that you might not see it clearly. So there's a little bit of a caveat here that make sure you're going within to really find your own inner truth here, Virgo, before you take that leap of faith. But you will be taking some kind of chance, or there will be a new beginning here for you. But just make sure that you're seeing everything, and that you're not so obsessed with a change that you just make a change without really giving it a lot of deep thought on what your inner self is guiding you to do. With the Three of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Pentacles, nice, and Strength. So whatever you're doing that you're enjoying, and working with others and developing your skills, it's leading, and it has an opportunity for you to build your kingdom and really like leave that legacy and have that stability and abundance in all areas of your life, not just material abundance, but also emotional abundance and abundance of health, abundance of your home, your family, like the whole package really here with this Ten of Pentacles. But it's going to take a lot of determination, focus, and strength. And again, so for some of you, I feel like this Devil card is you kind of overcoming pessimism or overcoming parts of your personality that don't help you to move forward, that maybe hold you back. And I feel like that's what that Devil energy represents, and that you're overcoming that with your inner strength. You're going within, deep within, to find your inner strength and move forward. And here we go, forward, action, changes, moving in new directions. And nice, you have the Ten of Cups and you have the Page of Pentacles. So this change and the actions that you're taking and the changes that you're making, you have the Page of Pentacles, which can be about a new job, raise or money news coming in, because it's still, pages are information, they're messengers. So you could be receiving information on that, and that's really making you take action here. And it's being clarified also with the Ten of Cups, which is about material abundance and good health and and family contentment and being loved and supported and having support from others. So a really stable energy and happy energy with this Ten of Cups. So whatever action you're taking, whatever changes that you're making and direction that you're going in here, Virgo, it's very promising for you and really has that potential to be something that you're going to be happy about. With this Eight of Swords, we have the Page of so we have the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like this is about worrying about stability, and this is so whatever changes that you're making, whether or not this is in relationships or this is in your money, career, finance. I mean, and you are an earth sign, you are a practical kind of energy, Virgo. So, and those practical, those earth energy signs do tend to worry about their stability and how things will go in the future. And so I really believe that this Eight of Swords is about you worrying and even possibly in an obsessive kind of way. And that too could be where that Devil is. I mean, the Devil's right above this Eight of Swords. So you could be obsessing about your worries about your security and your specifically your financial security, because you have the Four of Pentacles here. You have the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is about you being very self-sufficient and financial gains. So that could be where your worries are lying here, and this really could be you overcoming that worry. Anytime we take a chance, we start something new, there's always that unknown, right? There's always that mystery of the unknown. We don't know. We don't have that. We don't know how it's going to play out, for sure. And it's so it can be a little bit stressful, and it can make us get stuck in our heads and worry about things. With this Knight of Cups, nice. You have the Sun and you have Death. Okay, so whatever kind of offer this is, whether or not it's career or like some kind of project or opportunity that way that will be emotionally satisfying, or it's an offer of love that comes in, or even just you moving towards something that is more emotionally fulfilling for you, it's all about transformation and you transforming yourself and giving birth, rebirthing in yourself here. And that is part of like you finding yourself, connecting with yourself and moving into an area that is more fruitful for you and more beneficial for you and more fulfilling emotionally for you. And you have the Sun blessing you with this action, with this change that's going on, or with this offer that comes in. The Sun is about material happiness. It's about success. It's about... It has that warmth and that joyousness with it. And so this is really the universe blessing you and what you're doing and the things that are coming towards you, Virgo. You have the Empress. So now you have a pair here, the Emperor and the Empress. And you have that nice Ace of Cups. So again, aces of our new beginnings, new opportunities, new pathways, doors that open for us. A seed that we can plant and we can nourish and grow into something fantastic. Ace of Cups, being water energy, emotional energy. Sometimes this indicates a new baby, a new relationship, a deepening of a current relationship, like a proposal or a marriage or that next step again. But this opportunity can present itself very subtly or in a grand way, and that could be related here to this Knight of Cups here that's come in, that energy, and you're making action. You're making ambitious plans related to this, and it's really positive because you also have the Empress also clarifying this, and the Empress is about fertility and creation and abundance, and that ability to plant those seeds and make them grow into something that is going to be abundant and provide long-term happiness for you. So fantastic to see that, Virgo. I'm just going to pull an Archangel Tarot just to wrap up this reading. Okay, so Virgo, we have the Wheel. So this is the Wheel of Fortune again. So this is indicating that there's potentially a new beginning for you, and that any delays that you might have been in your way, they're coming to an end because the wheel is beginning to turn, and there's a turning point going on, and good fortune is coming in. So this also offers a change in direction that can bring you happiness and satisfaction, Virgo. So awesome reading. So this concludes your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, be sure to subscribe if you enjoyed and you like the way I read the cards, and make sure you give it a thumbs up, and I will see you next time.